Hi, I'm Steve Arterburn, and welcome to Walking into Walls. Today, this is our fifth session. We're going to talk about the wall of justifiable resentment. You know, I've heard it said, and I've repeated it many times, that the most dangerous thing that a person can possess is justifiable resentment. And here's what I'm talking about. Everybody has all of these different little resentments that we know we need to give up, little petty things that bother us. But there's another kind of resentment that we hold on to, because when we tell somebody about what happened and how horrible it was or how painful, they say, oh, well, no wonder. Of course, yes, you should be upset about that. No wonder you're the way you are. I would be angry too. I would still be angry 20 years later. And so it almost gives us a license to hold on to this resentment and bitterness and anger that rots away our soul. A lot of times we say, well, I can't forgive this person because it excuses their behavior. No, it doesn't do that. It just frees you from them. Or you say, well, if I forgive them, I'm endorsing what they did. No, you're simply releasing yourself from ever being influenced by them again. Well, I might be enabling them if I forgive them and take them back. Well, forgiveness isn't trust. It doesn't mean you trust the person again. It doesn't mean you take them back in. It just means that you separate yourself from it. Justifiable resentment keeps you locked into the past, and God has a present and a future full of purpose and meaning just for you. You know, if Christianity is about anything, it is about forgiveness. And Christ went to great lengths for us to be forgiven. And He expects us to forgive others also. So, it's about time to forgive. It's time to let go of those resentments that you have felt so justified in keeping. Those things that have kept you attached to some very unhealthy people and kept you focused on some very, very unhealthy, dangerous things from your past that literally, as I said before, will rot your soul. Proverbs 27:3 says, a stone is heavy and sand is weighty, but the resentment caused by a fool is even more dangerous. Now listen to what that says. It's not the fool that resents. It says the resentment that is caused by a fool. Yes, there are going to be some fools out there that are going to do some things that will cause resentment within us. It will be a natural reaction to resent. But God calls us to give up that resentment, to let go and let Him handle the consequences. When we let go of justifiable resentment, we are truly saying to God, I trust you. I can surrender this to you, and you will make it right someday in your own way. That's what God wants for us. He wants us to let go of justifiable resentment.